All right, BobalosRex here, and it's that time of the month, new trading post, new trading post experience. All right. Now am a little under the weather, so if I sound a little different, that's why. But we gotta have this trading post experience, so let's get to it. So first off, what did I do to complete it? Well, I did Trial of Style, I did Void Assaults, and I did quests. All right. I think it's a super easy to month. I think most months are super easy to complete right now. All right. They've been adding so many events and stuff to do. I haven't had a difficult month in a while. So as you can see, there's still Trial of Style. There's Dark Moon Fair. I don't see anything for Dark Moon Fair, but there's still the 2 time walking. So this week time walking and next week time walking and all that good stuff. Even Northrend Cup there. Now, I did actually already get my treasure chest. So I did get my bonus for the month, which is this cowboy outfit, which I do kind of like here. I do kind of like that. And then I also got the tendies. So we now have 1,000 tendies, and that's mainly what I wanted here. So let's go over this trading post and see what we got. So it's cowboys. Now we got the outlaw set, and I guess this is the Lawbringer set. Now, I don't think I'm as into the set to buy more of it. I do like it as a set, though. I do think this is a solid set. I even like the guns here. And those are linked to the pants. I think not the belt. Here, let me try to hide the belt. Yeah, they're linked to the pants. And then we got a couple of different helm styles. So you got maskless, hatless, and then everything. And then there's the gunless pants. And then the shoes without the feathers and with the feathers. So I think this is a pretty solid set here. And then we got the full white one here, the gray. What was that? The Lone Ranger? I thought there was like a gray one. Either way, the Righteous Lawbringer. I think that's pretty cool. And again, it's got all the different styles of stuff you can do. I think that's cool. And then the item that I actually care about. The Badlands Buzzard. Hold up, I didn't read this. Reach for the sky, and those that call the law in don't get to call it off. Oh. Alright, then we got Badlands Buzzard. The white buzzards are some of the rarest in all of Badlands. Rumor has it that one may even be caught and tamed to fight alongside hunters. Oh! Oh! I wonder if hunters can go get this as a pet now. Or do you have to get the mount? Rumor has it that one may even be caught and tamed to fight alongside hunter. All I know is we're getting that. And that's interesting. This is the only thing I'm getting, I'm pretty sure. So I'm just going to go ahead and buy it outright. That's interesting. If hunters can get a matching hunter pet. That looks cool, though. I think it's a decent buzzard. Alright, it's the gold one. Then we got the Badlands Lawbringer brands. Oh. I'm going to be real. I'm not really a fan of this. And this ain't a really good color either. Then we got Righteous Lawbringer brands. I guess that's a little better. Now I see the horseshoe. But I'm like, these are just weird maces to me. I'm going to be real. You know, if you like them, you can like them. I ain't going to argue with that. But they are not doing anything for me. Then we got the Badlands Lawbringer hand cannon. Every gun makes its own tune. Alright. Then we got Badlands Lawbringer knife. Now that's a knife. Alright. Not every duel waits for the high noon. So this is a one-handed knife. Then we got Ensemble Slinger's munition. Now I like this. So it's 2 back piece. So you got... Oh, okay. So you got bow and pouch and the shot pouch with like little darts and rounds. That's kind of cool. I kind of like that for 200. That's not too bad. Now it's just the pouch. It's not this belt. It's just this. All right, but that's an interesting back piece, right? This one is very low on the back. All right, so I think that's really cool. Then we got Righteous Lawbringer Hand Cannon. There are two types of people in this world, those with loaded guns and those who dig. Oh my goodness. They're going crazy with these. Then we got Righteous Lawbringer Knives. All right. I like this color. It's more of a normal like knife color, like the metal. There are two kinds of people in the world, those with rope around their neck and the people who have the job of doing the cutting. Oh my lord. Ooh. Okay, so this is like the solid black mask and hood. Okay. All right. So that's, and then this is the mask. I have the like original one that is a lot like grayer, I guess. This one looks really good, and it's only 100. I like the hoods, dude. I kind of like this hood. Oh man, I'm kind of tempted. I'm not though. I mean, I am already below 2,000. Maybe when I get the preview, I'll buy this. Maybe when I see the preview of next month, I'll buy this. Because this is actually the color I like. Alright, then we got... See, Midnight. Look at this color. That is the old color. This is a darker color. Alright, so then we got the Midnight Sorcerer's Midnight Garb. The perfect outfit for all your mysterious magic-related needs. Comes with pockets that may or may not lead to different dimensions. Alright, it's the hat and cape. Then we got the Snowy Garb. It's the white hat and cape. The perfect outfit, same thing. Then we got Prowler's Midnight Shoulder Capes. Alright, same thing. It's now the darker color. I kind of like this. These are the capes that I kind of like too. The first time, when we first started getting these shoulder capes, I was kind of like, eh. When we got these versions, I was like, okay, those ones look a little bit better, and I actually use these. The Prowler's preferred cape, a shoulder may be discarded to leave an arm free for pilfering. Yep. Crown of Midnight Spring Flowers. All right, it's a basically a forever flower crown. All right, I think these are good. Just living is not enough. One must have sunshine, freedom, and a little flower crown. And then we got the Snowy Flower Crown. So this is the white one. Just living is not enough. One must have some. Okay, same thing. Then we got Gunslinger's Carrot Lid. The ribbon is for appearances. The rest is for business. All right, so it's just the hat. It's just the hat. All right, with the little ribbon. All right, and it's the same thing. So now we got the Midnight one. Then we got the Snowy one. Then we got the Midnight Toque, the sweetest hat ever. Then we got Snowy Winter Toque. Wearing this hat tells people that you're not afraid of anything. Yeah, see, this was the same as the first one. Then we got Bandit's Midnight High Boots. Alright. The iconic fashion statement from a more classical era. These are basically high def, like some classic shoes. And then we got the Snowy Bandit's Snowy High Boots insulated to protect against the harsh winds of Alterac. I think these look kind of good. Then we got the Midnight Dunecloth skirt. Then we got the vest. Then we got the Snowy Dunecloth skirt. Good protection from the sand. And a breathable cotton fit. Wonderful in the desert breeze. And then we got the white version too. So we got the white and black version of the Dunecloth stuff. There. And then we got the belt. Why would you want a pouch with more sand? And then, yeah, we got that as well. And then, of course, this is finally on the trading post. It was a promotion, so some of y'all may already have it. But if you don't, this is a for sure buy. I love this mount. It does not fly, though. Ground mount does not fly. It should fly, though. I could imagine, out of all the magical things that we see fly, this should fly. Alright, this sweet death cycle lets you go on your very own burning rubber crusade. Yeah, I think this is cool. And we got all the returning items. So we got Grandmaster's Royal Attire, Mace, Stave, the Axes. Now, here's the thing, right? If you like any of this returning stuff, in my opinion, Save your tendies for April. Not April, February. Save your tendies for February. Okay, then we got those back. We got the eye patches there. Because they discount everything in February with the big vendors. And then we got the Royal Board. But yeah, for me, this was a definite save month. But come preview for next month, I may drop the 100 to get this hood. Because I do really like this color. It matches some of the other stuff I use better. And yeah, that's it. But let's get on our Burge, our new Burge. But there's our new outfit. I think it looks good. And remember, it's got all the different versions as well here. So if we go over to the helm, as you can see, I got all the different versions, which I do think is nice. I do think that stuff's nice. But let's get our buzzard. All right, we're mounting up. Set favorite. Oh yeah, I got my buzzard. Now I wonder what's up with taming this guy. So I may hop on a hunter and go see what's up with that. But anyways, thank y'all for watching. I gotta get some more rest. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.